So in today's video, we're going to continue on with our Microsoft Word tutorials. Today we're going to focus on the Insert tab and take a look at some of the features and functions that this tab offers. So we're going to focus on inserting a text box, inserting a drop cap, inserting a date, inserting a symbol, inserting a hyperlink, and inserting a bookmark. So the first item that we want to look at is inserting a text box. So first we're going to go over here to the Insert tab. And right here you see your text box options. So you can do the drop down and you can choose which type of text box that you want to insert. This really works if you have pictures or something like that. Then you can always adjust to where the text box is located along with that picture. So you can align it with the picture, set it to the right, set it to the left, above, underneath. Depends. If you want to add a title or anything like that, then you can. So we'll do banded quote. So again, you see it placed right here. You can take it, you can drag it up, and as you see right now, it's self-aligning to the right. Or, sorry, self-aligning to the left. And right here you have your position, so we can choose it. As you see, the Format tab opens up, so we can actually format this entire text box. And let's go ahead and choose, let's set it to the right. Or, yeah, set it to the right, and it places it right there. And of course, you can type in whatever you would like. And format it whichever color that you would like. Or you can also apply quick styles, and let's choose that. And I guess we need to highlight text first, right? Let's go and do that, and it applies the style. All right. Okay, and that is currently aligned. If you want to change the alignment, again, you can select it and double click on the outer edge, go to position, and let's go to, we'll leave it center, just to leave it closer. So it centers it with the page, and of course there's your title. You can copy this and paste it in there. And there you go. Make sure we make this look pretty. All right, and that's inserting a text box. Again, you just select where exactly you want to start at. Go to your Insert tab. Go over here to text box. You can just click the button and it'll add a quick text box, or you select that and it'll add whatever style text box you want. And right now it's automatically aligning. And you can change your position, wrap your text. Bring forward in case you have if you're laying it on top of a picture, use bring forward and it'll actually put the text on top of the image that you have in here. That way you can still work with it, or you can send it to the back. If you want this for whatever reason back behind another object, then you would send it to the back. Okay, so next we are going to work with inserting a drop cap. Okay, so drop cap, this is something that appears at the beginning. Let me correct this. This is something that appears at the beginning of a paragraph. All right, it's going to be that large letter that is used to mark the opening paragraph of a new chapter, say within a book. You've seen it if you've read books, which all of us have, then you have definitely seen drop caps. This is fairly simple. You just highlight the letter that you want, and you will come right over here to this icon, and you can do the drop down, and you're going to select dropped, and as you can see, it applies that. You can also apply it to everything in the margin, but right here we're going to select this, and it is that simple. And that's how you mark the start of a new paragraph or format a document to make it kind of stand out. It shows emphasis, pretty much is all it does. If you want to get rid of it, you come over here, make sure you select it, go back up to your same icon, and you'll select none, and it will get rid of it. All right. Next, we are going to insert a date, and date has a lot of features. There's tons of formats with the dates, as I'll show you. You can also set it to update automatically in your document. So let's go ahead and hit enter here, and we're going to go up here to the calendar, and this is insert date time. Select it, and this dialog box is going to pop up. Let you choose which format you want the date. Let's select this one right here. And if you want it to update automatically, you would simply select this checkbox. And then you'll hit OK. And as you can see, it applies the date. Again, choose your location that you want. Go ahead and hit the icon. And you can choose, and there's tons of languages too. You just have to go in and add them in under your options and under your file menu. But you can add tons of languages in here. And let's say we got date. Let's go ahead and add a time. And update automatically. It's like that, and there you go. It's that simple. Okay, so next we are going to work with inserting a symbol. And this is going to be focusing on symbols, special characters. This is extremely beneficial for anyone who uses Microsoft Word, and it is one of those items that you do want to learn and practice, because it will help you when you fight to look for special symbols for trademarks or copyrights, or even monetary symbols for pounds and, just different versions of currency. All right, so we're going to select where we would like to put the symbol. So let's go ahead and type in, let's say we want to copyright the word symbol. Just leave your cursor at the end. You're going to go up to here to your symbol button, do the drop down, and if you do the drop down, you can see that you already have check boxes, copyright, trademark, just tons of items that you would work with typically on a daily basis. Let's go ahead and hit this. And as you can see, it puts the copyright symbol right behind it. Now hit enter. And if we click the button, you will go down to more symbols. And it brings up another dialog box, which has a location here for special characters. And you can select that, and you can go down and select which special character. So if you have a registered trademark for both of these, an ellipsis, any other, a dash, but you have that on your keyboard, let's look for something that you wouldn't. So you definitely wouldn't. Let's do a section symbol. So you'd select that, hit insert, and there you go. Adds a section symbol. You got registered, insert that, trademark, and of course it's that simple. You can keep adding them. And again, you can go back to your symbols and you can do your drop down for symbols. There's tons of other different types of symbols. You can change the font format style and insert those as well. And let's close that. And that is it for symbols. Very simple. Again, it's on the Insert tab and under your symbol options over here. All right. So next we're going to add a hyperlink. So as you see right here, hyperlinks very beneficial. They can be applied to many types of elements, web pages, email addresses, local items on your PC, which is what I'm going to show you today, or items in shared drives, what have you, right? So today, if you can tell, I actually typed in the words Nashville, Tennessee. So this is the location. We're going to hyperlink this to a picture of Nashville, Tennessee, located on my desktop. So we're going to highlight this, then being on the Insert tab, you're going to go back to links, do the drop down, and you're going to select the link option. Select it, and it's going to bring up options for the type of link that you want to apply, what type of document, if it's an email address. Right here you can do text to display, so it's going to default to whatever you have highlighted, and in this situation we can do, let's change this to image of Nashville, Tennessee, and that's called a screen tip. And we're going to go down here. I got this set to point to my current desktop location. So I'm going to go down here and I'm going to find the image, select it, and then hit OK. And to select it, we'll hold Control. And again, it brings up the image that I hyperlinked to it. Okay? Again, very simple. If you want to do a web page, you would go select your link options, and you can go browse to a web page location, and you could leave your target web page link on here, and you would simply highlight that as the shortcut and link it, and that would be it. And when you select it, it will actually open the web page. All right? And that is it for hyperlinks. And last but not least, inserting a bookmark. Very easy to do. Bookmarks are very beneficial. They can help you easily locate items within your document. A lot of people do not know that they can do this, but it is pretty beneficial. If you get used to doing this, it does make it easy for you to locate items within, especially really large documents, and easily come back to items that you wanted to refer back to at some point in time. All right, so to do this, you're going to go to your Insert tab, okay, and we're going to go ahead and highlight what we want. So let's highlight Inserting a Bookmark, because we would like to bookmark that item. You're going to go up here to Links, hit the drop down, go to Bookmark, okay. Sorry, so we'll type in bookmarks just to keep it simple, and you will hit add, and it adds it in. If you want to double check, you can go back, select this, and you see it adds it in right here. Alright, so let's cancel this one. And what this does is, if you ever want to look something up, so we know that this is inserting bookmark, and we named it bookmarks. So you would just, if you open up a document, you would typically be on your home screen. You can go over here to your Find and hit the drop down, and you can hit Go To, and it brings up this dialog box for your Go To options, and you can highlight bookmarks or go to page count, whatever you kind of want to navigate to. Your footnotes, endnotes, makes navigation pretty quick and simple. So here we're going to do bookmarks and enter bookmark name. Of course, we named it bookmarks, and you can hit Go To. And we close this, and of course it takes you and highlights what you bookmarked. Very simple, very beneficial. A lot of people do not know you can do this, especially with endnotes and footnotes. You can go through, add that, and it helps you navigate back to those notes if you're working in a document. Okay? Well, that is it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I hope that this video really helps everyone with some of the basic functionality of Microsoft Word, specifically the Insert tab. If so, make sure you go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you want to catch some of my other videos, and there are new videos that I release weekly, make sure you subscribe, and have a good night.